back, everybody, to Questions with Kendall. Today is a special episode, and this is my cousin that we are going to be asking questions to today. I am not in Florida as I normally am right now, so that's what makes it special. And we have a different backdrop. But
it's aesthetic.
Yeah, but I remembered the sign, so that's a plus. Alright, let's get started. First question from Carlos. Pretty good question to start off with. Who are you?
I'm Mary. That's all.
Good answer. Okay. Define yourself in 6 words or less, also from Carlos.
I have to think. Christian, musician, tall, not athletic. That's 2 words. I guess I have 5 now. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, grandma. I'm not a real grandma. I'm a fake grandma.
Like Jade's a fake mom.
Yes.
Alright, from Joey, what is the average diameter of a coonskin hat?
I'm gonna say like 4 to 6 inches. I don't really know how much 4 to 6 inches is, but I feel like it's like this much. This is how big the coonskin hat is. My hands, not including the clamp one, because see, it fits like this. That's the average. I mean, if you have a big head or a small head, then I would say it would change.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But average.
Yeah.
From Talitha, I don't know that this question was intended for you, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Who is Danny? Actually, let me read it like she typed it. Who is Danny?
Danny is my kid brother, and he is athletic, and he likes lots of girls.
I can vouch for that. I have heard way too much about that. Alright. Also from Joey, what is it like to be taller than Kendall?
I mean, most people know. So, I'm not going to even answer that, because 90% of people know what it's like, so.
Okay, also from Joey, if you have to cut down palm fronds tomorrow, would you duct tape a handsaw to a long pole to cut them? That's not how he typed it, but man, there were some typos.
If I had to cut down palm fronds, and I was trying to get down to somewhere where there was palm fronds, I don't think I'd use a handsaw.
Yeah,
I mean, I think I'd take a car. I don't think... I mean, I don't...
Yeah.
I think if I'm trying to get somewhere where there's palm fronds,
yeah.
I'm not going to use a handsaw and a stick.
Yeah.
That just seems ridiculous
That'd
to
be
me.
a very interesting long jump.
Yeah, I mean...
Or pole vault.
Yeah,
that's what it's called, not long jump. Alright, is this an apocalyptic weapon or redneck engineering?
What is that?
It's a handsaw duct taped to a stick.
Oh. That is what we like to call both.
Yes.
Lots of redneck engineering doubles as apocalypse survival materials.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
So the first question was probably from experience, right, Joey?
I don't know where you're trying to go with
I don't know.
riding a handsaw, but
Alright.
good luck to you, I guess.
From Carlos, who is better, Kendall or Jaden?
I'm pleading the 5th. Considering I have to sleep with both of them in my house tonight. I think they could both kill me.
Jaden secretly could kill you.
No, Jaden not secretly could kill me. You secretly could kill me.
Really?
Yes, she could secretly kill me.
I feel like
Jaden
I'm
could visibly kill me.
I feel like I'm the aggressive one, though.
Yeah, you are the aggressive one. But I feel like Jaden just could do it. She'd have no regrets. You'd probably come off of your caffeine high and be like, crap.
Yeah. Bold of you to assume that I would get off the caffeine high. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. apocalypse weapons built by rednecks?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Are there rednecks in Florida?
Oh yeah. There's swamps, so.
I live in a swamp.
Yeah.
An Indiana swamp. Like Shrek. Only I've never seen Shrek. Yeah. I watched a couple minutes of it in PE class, and it was terrible.
It's probably just bad because you didn't watch it as a child.
Yeah, like High School Musical.
Yeah, I didn't watch that as a child either. Also from Joey, 9mm or 45 ACP. I don't remember what that stands for.
9mm because all the power, less kick. You know what that's talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
I just don't remember what it stands for.
Yeah. It's not all the power, but it's more than a 22, so like it's got some knockdown.
Yeah.
That's my personal preference, but I could do either.
I mean, Riley did ask, and why 45 A's? Riley asked, and why 45 ACP?
Cause I wanted to. Not have that.
Yeah. From Talitha, you're browsing your favorite social media platform. You see how did she say this? You see your friend said some pretty mean stuff about you. What do you do? Sorry, she missed a word, so I had to figure out what word it was supposed to be.
They're blocked, and I don't talk to them for the rest of my life. Cause, yeah. I have no.
I would definitely.
Yeah, like if someone's straight up being a butt to me now, like if it was like kidding, like if Cora, my friend Cora, was like tagging me in something and was like, "This is you not getting a boyfriend," I would be like, "Okay, Cora, sit down." But like if someone is legit being mean to me, they're like dropped completely.
For the next couple of questions to make sense, I have to say that Joey's response to that question was execution, and Talitha said, "Good, you passed." So then the next question from Joey is, what is the most efficient means of execution?
I'm gonna go with beheading, because not only is it quick, it's mildly painful. So if you really hate the person, better. And you can do it with, like, a lot of things, you know? Like, I have a machete in my garage. I don't have, like, that cough syrup they inject in you that makes you die, you know?
Also, there's like, a small chance that you could survive it.
Yeah, like a chicken with, like, the head cut off.
Yeah.
Have you seen chickens with their head cut off? They can, like, if you leave a sliver of their brain, they can still, like, live for 9 years.
Yeah. I don't think that works for humans, though.
Try it?
I mean, I would not like to try it. No.
Me neither.
From Talitha, if you had to judge every homeschooler based on Kendall, would you avoid us like the plague?
I was homeschooled until a couple years ago. I'm gonna go with no. I actually like homeschoolers 90% of the time. Public schoolers are weirder and less fun.
100%, yeah.
Sorry, public schoolers. I'm just true.
They do the fun things that aren't actually fun.
They go to prom, and they don't even have any fun at prom. They spend like $40 to sit in a chair for 4 hours until they can go to the after party and get high. Just the stupidest thing. Like, have fun and then get high, at least. Like, why would you be bored and then get high?
That doesn't make any sense.
Not that I'm condoning the use of illegal drugs.
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs.
Drink your milk. That's another thing that people say, Jaden.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
It is. Alright. From Joey, what is the number one underrated mariachi band?
I'm gonna go with, How Long Until You Take My Cousin Out on a Date. Jaden's angry at me in the corner.
Also from Joey, what's your favorite form of plague?
Probably the one that came on the fleas. Because... Oh wait, no, that's rats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it in the fleas on the rats?
I don't know.
The bubonic plague?
I don't know enough about
I don't know.
plagues.
I like the bubonic plague because it's really fun to say.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
From Riley, are you proud to be a Hoosier?
Okay, I don't know if you know this. I mean, she does. You have to differentiate between Hoosier as in, like, living in Indiana and Hoosier as in the team. Because, like, just FYI, if you ever come to Indiana and someone asks you if you're a Hoosiers fan and you're like, yeah, I guess I like Indiana, that will make some people angry because there's a rivalry between Indiana University, the Hoosiers, and Purdue University that I don't care about. So, yes, I like the Hoosiers.
What about just you're a Hoosier because you live in Indiana?
Meh. I could do without it. I want to live in, like, Alabama, where it's warm all year, and there's not as many crazy people as Florida.
That's questionable about Alabama.
Yeah, but they're all rednecks and not random old people. So.
Yeah. From Joey, quoting from 21 Pilots, would you consider "my taste in music is your face" to be a pickup line? A good pickup line.
It depends on the person and their tastes. If they like that band, then maybe. If they're normal, then no.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
From Riley, have you thought of invading Ohio?
No. Ohio sucks. No one goes there. I'm pretty sure it stinks, too.
Yeah, I think so.
Like Terre Haute. Terre Haute's a city up here, and it stinks. And I'm pretty sure, like, all of Ohio is like Terre Haute.
Makes sense. I don't know what this question means, Joey. What is the best part of M1 gerund?
I'm going with M because it's the first letter of my name.
Yeah. Alright, how do you pronounce this word?
Cod.
Is that not how you pronounce it? I don't understand the question.
Actually, it's yelling, so it's like, cod! Because it's all
From Riley, what are your thoughts on Joey?
I refer to my mariachi question as to my thoughts on Joey.
Alright, also from Riley, does he seem like an acceptable young man-child?
I never met the kid. Well, actually I did, I think. I don't know the kid, but I don't know. Sounds pretty chill.
I mean, he's pretty chill. Alright, from Talitha, rate this recipe for a quarantini. A splash of Diet Pepsi or Mountain Dew, depending on your gamer level. 2 shots of vodka, 1 pump of hand sanitizer, and mix in a rum of your choice and enjoy.
Sounds pretty good, I'm gonna say. Haven't drank before because I'm a child and I'm a lover of God. Okay, the screen froze. I was but I mean, sounds like death, and isn't that what we all want? Just a little bit these days.
That's a fun way to go out.
Yeah, you know, go out with a bang.
Yeah, with a quarantini.
With quarantini.
That could be their slogan. Go out with a bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be Bang, like the energy drink Bang. That should be their.
Yeah. Why isn't it? Come on, Bang.
Come on.
It's so much better. I actually don't know what their slogan is.
I don't think they have one. I think it's just
They
Bang.
probably don't. Okay, from Joey, how many shot glasses to get is too many to give to Mr. Jason? How many has he given him? 3? 4? 4. Is that too many? Should he give him more?
I think it depends on, like, the vibe you're going for. If you're going for, like, I collect souvenirs for you, then, like, 5 tops, otherwise you're a psycho. If you're, like, overwhelm him with shot glasses, like, 40 minimum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, he should have, like, a cabinet of them, is my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think my dad watches my videos, so I can say this. Joey brought one over to our house one time when they were over and set it up on top of the cabinet with all the other shot glasses. And none of us have ever told my dad that it's there, and he still doesn't know it's there. He hasn't noticed. Huh? He did notice?
No.
No?
January.
Yeah, in January.
Put up in January.
Yeah, he put it up in January.
In that case, just keep going until he notices. And if you run out of money to buy shot glasses, just like the little things from cough syrup are like about the same size.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
just keep going until he notices.
That sounds fun. All right, from Riley, has your brother ever mentioned the talk he had with Joey last time you were in Florida?
No.
Jaden, you want to come over here and tell the story?
Did he threaten him?
No, he gave him his blessing.
Wait, which Danny or Sam?
Danny.
Okay, because I can see Sam being up there like, so you're the one that wants to date my cousin. Yes, he's like that. But
not only that, but he also said to just do it. You don't need parent permission.
yeah, but that's what Danny did. He secretly dated a girl for about a month.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't really supposed to date, but
Yeah.
His motto and Papa Mark's motto is ask for forgiveness instead of permission. So.
All right. Also from Joey, how's the potato famine going?
Potato famine, not great. Our potatoes drowned in the water, actually. So, in real life. So, yeah, it's very sad. We have to go to Aldi to get them now.
Mm.
If it gets worse, we'll have to go to Walmart and pay
Ugh.
buku bucks for our potatoes.
Ugh, it's so sad. All right, from Riley, what shoe size are you?
That's rude. This big. That's
For
that made it
reference,
look a lot worse. Because the camera angle. Okay, this is not as big as it looks. I'm a size 10.
I'm a size like 6 or 7. I'm not really sure. I think I can fit neither.
I actually have like small feet for being like 5'9".
I have
so.
tiny feet. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I'm short, but like my feet are still tiny for how tall I am. All right. From Talitha, if you were stuck in a movie for the rest of your life, what movie would you prefer to be stuck in?
I'm trying to think which movie has the hottest guys.
I was like, you know, what has the best vibe, you know,
Yeah.
like lifestyle?
I'm going with Sweet Home Alabama, the Reese Witherspoon one. It's pretty good. I could probably live there because it's a real life too.
Fun.
So I could live in Alabama.
Like you wanted to.
Like I wanted to.
Perfect. Okay. From Riley, can you measure out the radius of your wrist for us?
I mean, it's not really a circle, but I can't.
Why would you want the
This
radius?
is like in circle form, so I'm going like 1 inch.
Yeah.
1 inch
Or
radius. Radius.
Yeah.
But it's like flattened out like this.
Yeah.
It's oblique. That's the word.
I think so.
I'm in calculus and I don't really know.
Yeah, it's okay. From Joey, how many knives do you own?
Personally, about 3.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not like insane.
I don't own very many. I think I own 2, but Joey doesn't think one of them counts, and I doubt the other one would count if the one that I'm talking about doesn't count, but...
I mean, I guess I have 4, but one of them's like a little Swiss Army knife. It's like this big.
That's the one Joey doesn't count.
Yeah, I mean, like, technically.
Yeah, I don't really have a good knife, but...
Yeah.
From Riley, if you were to give a female wig, what color and hairstyle would it be?
I'm going with, like, long and blonde. Like down to the butt hair. Because if you're gonna go in, why not go all out?
Yeah.
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 But it's still, like, blonde, so it looks like he grew it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's smart. From Joey, why are your cousins short? The short genes are on the other side of the family.
Yeah. I don't know where your mom gets her pants, but it must be the short place.
Okay. From Tabitha, if Lava Girl burned Shark Boy's hand when they tried holding hands at the end of the movie, how are they parents in the upcoming Netflix film? The next question is, do you know what Shark Boy and Lava Girl even is?
But based on like the question, I'm gonna go with this is a Christian channel, and I'm not gonna answer how they have children.
It's not a Christian channel. It's
It's
Disney Channel.
It's Disney Channel. Wait, no, you're a Christian channel. We have Jesus Watchers. I don't think I'm supposed to explain how babies happen.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't
Oh,
really
this
want
is a Christian channel. Yeah, don't explain it.
Sounds dangerous. Maybe they were like.
I don't know, man. This
Why
is
would you
so-
ask that?
I don't even know. In continuity, that's probably the answer. I don't think this was intended for you. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Who thought making a Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie as parents was a good idea?
People who want to make more money than they already have that should pay for my college tuition instead of making dumb movie sequels.
Like 10 or 15 years after they
Yeah.
were originally.
Yeah, when no one knows what they're even about. So.
From Riley, do they have internet in Indiana?
Barely. That's the answer.
Honestly, though, you have better cell service in your house than I do.
Yeah, we're lucky. We have fiber here. Lots of places don't. And my school, because everyone's trying to live stream their classes out, has terrible internet. And it sucketh. But I'm not bitter.
Also from Riley, how long can a psychiatric patient, I can't talk ever, go before the institution realizes they've escaped, asking for a friend?
I'm gonna go with okay, well, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, had that happen. I think. Or maybe they escaped and they realized they were going to find him. I think it depends on your strategy.
Mm-hmm.
They might realize you're gone, but give up if you completely change your gender and persona. So, just do your best, buddy.
It might take them a while, but...
Yeah.
From Joey, how well can you relate to Back to the Future when they go back to 1955 and everything is grass and field?
My school's in the middle of cornfields, if that tells you anything. Yeah, that should explain it.
From Talitha, is it normal for your boyfriend to never talk to you?
Wouldn't know. Yeah, mine never talks to me, so.
I mean, she said he's also a stuffed elephant, but the cold shoulder kind of hurts, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel you.
From Riley, what are your thoughts on Seth Rogen?
I don't know.
From Joey, what happened during the Tiananmen Square strategy? Tragedy.
Tragedy?
Yeah, I said the wrong word.
It sounds like it was tragic.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was. Yeah.
From Riley, what's your favorite socioeconomic problem of the 21st century?
Meth. It's my favorite one.
I mean, it's manufactured drugs. It's a little weird. Alright, from Joey. If the Earth is flat, then how many people have been pushed off the side from the 6-foot distancing rule?
There's 7 million people. So probably, everyone has 3 feet, right? So probably 3.5 million people, right? That sounds legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5 million. Oh wait, no. Billion. How many people? Billion or trillion?
Billion.
Billion. 3.5 billion people have died due to social distancing laws.
So, the social distancing is killing more people than coronavirus.
Yeah.
So, think
Start
about
licking
that, I
doorknobs,
guess.
people.
Yeah. Would you rather be pushed off the face of the earth or die of coronavirus? Take your pick.
Yeah. Well, I've heard there's turtles, though, under it.
Oh.
So maybe you would, like,
Yeah.
land on a turtle's head, and you guys could be, like, bros.
That's true. I don't know. It's your risk, I guess. From Carlos, if you and your friends have something planned, but your boyfriend/girlfriend asks you to do something with them, do you cancel on your friends or deny your boyfriend or girlfriend?
This isn't a funny question.
I'm guessing this has happened to you, Carlos.
I'm gonna go with denying my boyfriend, because if I cancel on my friends, they would know that I was being pretend because they know I'm single.
It's true.
Any Indiana boys watching this, hit me up.
But I mean, also, like, if your friends already had plans.
Yeah, I'm not third wheeling.
Alright, from Talitha. If the earth is round and I throw a knife, will it come all the way around and hit me, or should the police be brought in for an investigation?
Well, how strong is she? Because, like, if you were really strong and you threw it hard enough,
Yeah.
then in theory, it would
could.
work. If you threw it, well, gravity though. You'd have to be really strong.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you've been working out, then I wouldn't call the police, just an ambulance.
Yeah.
But if you haven't been working out, like I would have to call the police for myself.
Yeah.
So,
From Joey, will you invest money into my company for boomerang knives?
I'm gonna go with no for reasons of liability. But once you get that going, I will place an order.
From Talitha, favorite SpongeBob background fish?
I've never watched SpongeBob. If there's one named Patricia, that's my favorite.
I think there's one named Fred.
No, only Patricia.
Okay.
That's my favorite random name.
Alright, from Mina, favorite TV show?
Dukes of Hazzard.
Favorite songs?
Right now, the entire Hamilton soundtrack. Anything off my country ballads playlist. So, like, Willie, Waylon, Hank Jr., and, like, some other various ones, and Ray Stevens. I've been listening to the new Juice WRLD album. Which completely doesn't fit with anything, but,
I mean,
you know.
From Joey, why did you agree to do this?
I was forced. It's true. The reason you can't see my legs is that I'm chained up.
You know, despite the fact that you lifted one of your feet up earlier.
One of my legs is chained up. Singularly. I can't run away.
From Joey, do you watch all of ours?
I have watched a couple, but I don't know you people. So, like, I'll, like, watch some of them, and I watch some of them.
Yeah.
I try, but I'm a busy person.
From Joey, whose was the best?
Not yours. I'm just kidding.
I mean, probably not his.
I should watch his, if you've made one of him.
I have.
Because I need to investigate him.
Yeah.
If my cousin's gonna date him.
You should watch all of his siblings' ones, too, so you know what
Yeah.
kind of family she's getting into trouble.
Wow, are they already married?
No, but I think they have plans.
Oh, Jaden's angry.
Potential plans, I suppose.
I mean, why date if you don't have potential
Yeah, I
plans?
know,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah,
what's
like
the
you
point?
should have your wedding planned first, you know. Can you just flip her off?
No, she said to move on. What was the best question in our videos from Joey?
There was some about potatoes, and that's the only one I remember.
I don't remember. Also from Joey, What animal should not have been invited on the ark?
Snakes.
Mm-hmm.
And the blobfishes.
I
They're
mean,
really ugly.
they live in the ocean though. So.
Well, but like, I feel like Noah could have had aquariums.
I mean, but like, would it have been necessary?
I don't. Well, then, is there way more ocean creatures?
I think so.
That is the thing, though. Like,
I think there is.
Actually, though, what if Noah had to like collect them, and so he's just like hauling a blue whale onto a boat?
That would have been interesting.
Like, what's Noah doing?
You have to take two though.
He's just got like two.
Yeah, I don't think.
Maybe God helped, and they just like flopped on the land to his boat. It said two of every creature, and they are
except
creatures.
the birds that they ate.
Except the birds that they ate.
There were 7 of those.
I could eat just 7 chickens
I mean,
for like 44 years. It was, I don't remember. It was like a year that they were on the boat. They
40
didn't
days
have.
and
I don't
40
feel like they had that
nights.
many, but they were on longer. Cause that's how long it rained.
Yeah, but I don't think they were on that long.
I don't think they had that many things of food though. I think they were on.
I think it was 40 days and 40 nights, and then 40 more days, 40 more nights.
I should learn my Bible stories a little better.
I don't.
As far as
remember.
daytimes.
I could be wrong, but from Carlos, is burning my hand an acceptable excuse to get out of work?
Depends. If it's like in the office where he, like Michael put his foot in a foreman grill, then I'm going with no, because that's because you're stupid.
Yeah.
But if it was because someone shot you with a laser, then yes, you should get off work.
What about just like burning your hand on the stove?
Was it stupid? Speaking of burning things, there's the fire alarm. It's probably just toast.
I mean, yeah.
Oh wait,
I don't know.
I thought I heard thudding footsteps up the stairs.
I think
It's like, you're gonna have to tell me if the house is actually on fire, because it goes off all the time.
Yeah, too. From Carlos, should I stop watching my sports team if I know that they will disappoint me every week?
I still watch the Colts, so...
From Riley, how many players can you name from the Indianapolis Colts?
9. I don't care that much.
I could name past players.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah.
current.
Yeah. I can name a lot of players of my school football team. But that's the only one that I'm actually, like, invested in.
Yeah.
And then once I graduate, I probably won't be... I'll be a little invested, because Danny will still play.
Yeah.
And then Sam will play.
Yeah.
Assuming we still get to have sports.
Yeah. Okay, from Carlos, can you explain why the USSR collapsed?
Because they sucked.
And they had socialism.
Don't be communist, kids. Socialism is just nice communism.
It's self-chosen communism.
Yeah.
Basically. It's like, instead of having it thrust upon you, you picked it up and took it.
And then it's thrust upon later generations who are sick of
Yeah.
it because they can't get bread.
Yeah. So it becomes communism after like 3 generations.
Or, a couple of years,
Or-
depending.
yeah.
Yeah, whenever the government holds control of all your resources, it becomes communism pretty quickly.
Yeah. From Riley, can you explain why the Beatles collapsed?
Yoko Ono. And drugs, probably.
And also, like, 2 people die.
Yeah. No time for a reunion now.
Yep. From Carlos, can you explain why Reactor 4 collapsed?
Is that a YouTube channel or nuclear weapons?
It's a nuclear weapon.
Okay.
Sure.
I was like, it's one of those things.
I mean,
I'm
you're
sure
not
which
wrong. Those are definitely would have been the options.
Probably incompetence.
Yeah.
In either case,
Yeah. From Carlos, is a mass genocide against Wasp okay?
I mean, you can kill all the wasps you want.
Yeah.
So, yeah. They're not even useful. Because
Yes,
they don't make honey like
yes.
bees, and they just sting you and hurt you.
And I think they hurt other things
Yeah.
like that. Like bees.
So, like, yeah, save bees.
Protect the bees and
kill
kill
all
the
the
wasps.
wasps. Yeah.
From Riley, what countries have lost war/battles against birds?
America. Don't ever tell you this. This video will probably be censored and taken out.
Also, Australia actually has lost a war against birds. Like, for real.
Australia's like,
It's so weird. They lost a war against, what are the big birds? I can't remember the name.
Emus?
Ostriches.
oh,
Yeah.
not emus.
I was like, I couldn't think of the word. I was thinking of emus, though.
Yeah.
I thought it was ostrich. I'm pretty sure it's
I
ostrich.
think they're the same thing.
They're similar. But they
If
lost
there was
a war
a
against
country
one of
that,
them.
like, the entire country was on crack cocaine, it would be Australia.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Like, it's just, like,
For
a
sure.
weird place.
Yeah. Alright, from Carlos, is there any reason for people to move to Indiana?
I mean, we have the best bakery in the world in Salem, here.
We took a drive down there last
Yeah,
week.
I drove, because I can drive, because I'm an adult.
You're not an adult yet.
What else is there that Indiana has going with it? We have Holiday World, which is like Disney, but less tourists.
Arguably better.
Arguably better. There's no secret tunnels. But I've wanted to go to Holiday World before, and I've never wanted to go to Disney, so. I mean,
there's a Walmart.
there's Walmart. That's the fun thing to do. You go to the Walmart.
Drive laps in the parking lot.
Yeah, we get Taco Bell, and then we eat it in the Walmart parking lot. That's
Exciting.
the thing. And then
It's
you walk
crazy.
around inside the Walmart, you see about 7 people you know. It's like a club. You guys
Yeah.
have those in Florida? We don't have them here. I mean,
Not
actually,
in any of them, but I think
Yeah.
we have them.
maybe we do have clubs. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know of any, but
Yeah.
From Riley, do you take offense to or embrace the phrase "white people can't dance"?
It depends on the context. You know, I think I can't really dance, but some white people can, just not to like new music. Like
Yeah.
Fred Astaire could dance. Just like if you do that at prom, you'll be mocked.
I mean,
Like, don't try and break out your tap dance moves
yeah,
or your ballet moves at like Walmart,
yeah,
because that is the club.
yeah.
You know, but I mean, if you're getting ratchet like Nicki Minaj or something, I'm pretty sure white people can't do that. But maybe they can. I don't know. I don't even know really who Nicki Minaj is. Actually, I don't
I
like
mean, I
her.
don't really know much either.
Hey y'all, so I think I'm going to stop the video here and just let y'all wait for next week, and you can see part 2 next week. Trust me, it'll be just as interesting as this week, if not more. I honestly don't remember when the really interesting parts were, so I don't remember which part that will be in. But anyway, I'll see y'all next week. Make sure you like and subscribe and click the bell so you're notified next week when part 2 goes up. See you then. Bye!